Hello, welcome back to my channel. Someone sent me this bag and she wanted to bead her shoe to look like the bag as much as possible. And what else am I supposed to do with my life? I'm going to get on it right now. So what we need for this particular tutorial is the shoe, and we need beads. This right here are the beads we're going to be using. We're going to be using 6 colors: green, red, blue, gold, white, and black. Yes, all those colors in one shoe. I'm going to be using my legs as a working table for this particular tutorial because I was in a hurry. I needed to do it as quickly as possible and deliver it to the owner, and I really did not have strength to put my hand on the table. So please manage it like that. As you saw earlier, mesh, fabric gum, needle, and thread are other things we're going to be using. So that's the shoe right there. I'll just pick the mesh right there. I cut the mesh 1 inch, so I'll just fold it the way you see it right now. I'll pick my fabric gum and I'll just fix it inside. Emphasis on inside, the inner part of the shoe, that part that touch your leg. Yes, that's where you apply the gum, and then you just use the mesh fabric or whatever fabric you choose to just go around it like this. What I'm doing right here is called the wrapping method. So it means that I'm wrapping the shoe with the fabric. When you get to the end of this wrapping method, what you need to do is to just be careful how you end it, and then you just cut out the excess fabric. It's advisable to use the fabric that is really long, so you don't have to cut and join. So you just cut it once and for all when you get to the end. So I'll just hold that right there, wait for it to dry out, and I'm done with it. So once we're done, I did that for that portion, I did that for the front part as well. So I'm going to jump straight into the beading. Very easy. Put your thread in from the back and tie it at the back. Once you've tied it at the back, you carry it all the way to the front, and then we're going to start the beading proper. Let me keep quiet so I see this place more clearly. I cannot keep quiet. So I'll just bring that right out of there, and that is how we're going to begin the beading of this shoe. So I'll pick my beads right now and I'll stick it in. Make sure that whatever bead you're using is the same measurements, because you don't want any extras. So I'll just put that right there and stick the needle into the shoe. Now, not the top side, the side. That way the bead can lay flat on the shoe. So that's how we're going to do it. Make sure you put it in again and make it as close as possible to the other one, so there will be no space in between. I'll take more beads and I'll place it down as well. So there was excess thread there, so I just removed it. I'll bring it out right there, and see from here onwards, all you need to now pay attention to is the arrangement of the bead. So I took a cue from the bag and I was able to do the arrangement. So after I did black, the next color I did was white. I did 4 rows of black. I'm going to be doing 2 rows of white. Then I'll go ahead and do 5 rows of red. So that's the 5th row right there I'm going to put in, and after red I'm going to put in another 2 rows of white. Also for demarcation purposes, I'll go ahead and put another 5 rows of blue, and then I'll go ahead and use green, and then I'll start it all over again. I use white and black for demarcation because I want the colors to stand out. So when I was about to apply the gold, that was when I introduced black as a demarcation. I just wanted each color to stand out, as you can see right there. So I'm going to be doing that all the way around, and I'll also do that to this end right here, and also do that for the front here. So by the time we're done, we're going to see what it looks like at the end of the day. This is it right here. This is the only picture of the shoe I have. I didn't even snap it together because I was in a hurry, and I'm glad I even got this clip at all. It would have pained me, So this is what it looks like at the end of the day. So I did that black all the way around. See where I did the demarcation between the green and the gold, and that's pretty much it. Whatever color and arrangement you want to use it. It will also come out pretty as well. So I hope I've been able to achieve my intention to make this sandal look like the bag. Let me know what you think. Does it look alike? Do they look alike? Is it matching? Thanks so much for watching my video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.